Let's get it.
Washington trailing. Screen by Gafford. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Gafford. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
He takes it in. Snatched away. Oh, Beal in position.
Oh, there it is.
The alley-oop.
Oh, you gotta love how high Bill gets. He's terrific at ramming it in on alley-oop.
Pass to Marbury.
Give me that.
Shot misses. And the Wizards now going the other way. And it's Kispert in the corner. Here's the three.
Oh, he missed. Oh, my God.
Here's Gugliotta. He's covered by Hachimura.
How you doing, my guy?
There's a good screen. Down low. Here's Outlaw. Pass to Gugliotta. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Gafford. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really?
Suns trail by 5.
How's your day going, chat? How y'all doing? Get that out of there.
Here's Jacobson. Here's Marbury. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He was streaming videos of War 5 PC on OBS Studio.
Beal gets it to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it's the Washington Wizards bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Porzingis. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Oh,
shot by Caldwell Pope, no
come on,
good.
Caldwell. Oh.
Pass to Marbury. Marion outside. Right side Hardaway.
Get that out of there, boy.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
He missed.
Can't hit.
Come on, man.
Suns trail by 7. Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the inside. Here's Porzingis.
Let's go, Porzingis.
Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
There it is.
Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Williams. Here's Hardaway.
Nope. Give me that.
Rebound by the Wizards. Marion with the steal.
Oh, no.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Oh.
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out to Stoudemire. Hardaway for three.
Nope.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Suns trail by 7. Stoudemire outside. Out to the wing. And that one clearly foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Why are you fouling?
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wizards leading by 6. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Kuzma. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Left side, Porzingis. And he hits it
Let's go,
just before the
Porzingis.
shot clock expires. Porzingis has got 8.
Yeah, that was the third straight high
Look, there's
percentage
the icicle.
look
He's the icicle.
the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Right side, Hardaway. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Stoudemire.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Pass to Porzingis. A beautiful reverse layup. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to Stoudemire. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left.
Get that out of there, boy.
And they recover. Here's Marion. And the clock. Gugliotta. And the Suns miss again.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage.
They're fouling,
here
coach.
so far.
Well, you gotta like the aggressiveness of Bill. He's constantly on the attack, solid at picking up fouls on the drive.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
Finish. Finish.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Driving in.
Get that out of there,
And
boy.
it's Marbury
Look at the
missing.
defense.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Pass to Kispert.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
For Washington, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
Get that out of there, boy.
It's stolen by Stoudemire.
Oh, nigga.
Pass to Hardaway. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
That boy's an
The
icicle
Suns
anyway.
have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him
missed?
Pretty.
Oh, my
But with
God.
that southern
That boy
drawl,
trash.
it sounded like Penny.
I'm going to send him
Here's
on the bench.
Marbury.
He missed.
Knocks down the
Oh,
3-ball.
Marbury hitting.
Marbury's got 7
Oh, no,
points in the
Marbury.
game.
You're trying to go in. Nah, don't even think about
Right
it.
wing.
You ain't doing nothing, Marbury.
Back to
You
Stoudemire.
ain't Kobe.
Hardaway for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. Kuzma, right side. Screen by Porzingis from 20 feet out. It's
Let's
good.
go,
Now
Porzingis.
he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Going inside.
Ooh.
Bucket is good. 9 points in the game so far.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
Too
That is
much
his first foul of the
charge.
game.
Come on, Bill.
Yeah,
What's
way
up
to
with
get
you,
there
man?
first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Marbury. 9 points in the game so far. Driving the lane. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
To the wing on the left. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And the 3
Come
off
on,
target.
Caldwell.
Here's Marbury.
Yes.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Caldwell ain't doing nothing, man.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's a screen by Bryant. Here's
Goodness.
Neto.
Come on,
And that
Neto.
one hits back out.
Damn, hurry up and shoot the ball,
Very
boy.
dangerous to leave
God,
a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Marion. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
yeah, he's too small.
Marion's got his first basket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
The Wizards with the lead. And here is Beal. 6 points for him. The shot's good from Kuzma.
The mobility of Kuzma coming into play there. Outstanding at setting good screens and rolling fast.
Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gugliotta. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like
Got
this.
the goddamn wall.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so.
Let's go.
Also, how
Look at
lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Outside for Beal. Back to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Phoenix grabs
Come on,
the
Kuzma.
miss.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And Marion gets it to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now the Wizards with it. .143 left to play in the third.
Let's go, Bill.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And look, Bill can't be stopped. Once he gets a little wiggle room, he pulls without hesitation.
Pass to Stoudemire. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Hardaway goes in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hardaway has got 6.
Yeah, and just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Screen by Gafford. Beal with it. Hardaway picks him up. Gafford misses. And here's
Alfred.
Phoenix.
Oh, man.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
But Bill just isn't a scorer, and he's a complete guard who can really dish it.
Stoudemire outside. And the rejection
Give me that.
by Gafford.
Get the
And he's
ball.
able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hardaway. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Beal taking his time here. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's the Suns' ball. Pass to Jacobson. Right side, Williams. Here's Marion. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Suns making a change here. Outside, Beal. There's a screen by Bryant. Baseline J on the way. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Driving inside. Here's Marion.
Yes.
No good from outside. And it's Hachimura in the corner. No luck that time.
He missed. Why are you in the corner if you can't make it?
On the wing, Marion.
Get that shit out of there, boy. Give me that.
And because of Bryant's timely shot blocking skills, he makes opponents second guess themselves.
Clock at 4. Hardaway for 3. No good on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Pass to Hachimura. And it's Beal in the corner. Right side, Porzingis. Got a piece of it.
No, how?
Here's
Come
Barber.
on, Porzingis.
Takes it inside. Draws contact on the shot. And now
My
a three-point play
Porzingis
chance
is
as he'll hit the
whack.
line.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output.
Damn,
for
come
both
on,
teams. This is
Porzingis.
ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Time called here.
Damn.
The Wizards decide to talk it
That's
over.
why you're on the Wizards. That's why this
Kevin,
is a
they've been
low-tier
committing
team,
a
man.
lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball
Come on.
is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
What are you doing?
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said in this league, it's not easy to do what
Come
you
on,
guys
Bill.
are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop.
Let's go, Porzingis.
Thanks, David.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And he drives in. Outside Hardaway. Looking to end his cold spell.
Oh, my
And
God.
the layup is up and in.
Shit.
And the Suns lead by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Porzingis. That one doesn't
Porzingis.
drop. And Phoenix
You
the other way
missed?
now.
You
And
got
the
them.
foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Talking to you, missed.
Suns leading by 3. On the wing, Hardaway.
That's an unforced error that will drive.
That's a charge.
Crazy.
Look at God.
Got to play heads up out there.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Porzingis inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And so here's Phoenix. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2. And the Suns miss again. Wizards trail by 3. Caldwell Pope on the wing. On defense, the Suns. Kuzma sets a screen. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Phoenix leading by 3. On the wing, Merrill. Takes the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Let's go!
He wants the ball.
Let's go! Let's go, chat. Get him. Get that out of there.
And they pick up 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
In by Porzingis. Back to Neto. Clock is at 3. And the dunk by Porzingis.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, we've got to give them credit for coming back.
On the wing, Merrill. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And Sean Marion, no good on that.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Beal from long range. And so here's Phoenix. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. It's Hardaway with the drive. Porzingis with the block. Picked by Williams. Tries again. Leaps for it. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Beal. Can they tie? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory. one, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to Phoenix.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
So the Portland Trail Blazers able to put the first points up on the board. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now here's Jones. Following the missed shot by Nurkic. Drills it from outside.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Lillard attacking. He can't get that one. Good D by McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
Pass to Nurkic. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Basket good.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Now here's Ingram. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. The three from McCollum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Here's Williamson. McCollum outside. And stolen by Lillard. Hart with it. Now guarded by Ingram. To the inside. Lillard. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
In the corner, it's Little. Here's Eubanks. And the layup is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pelicans trail by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. To stop the drought. Got a piece of it.
Good timing by Justice Winslow with the long arm to get a hand on that shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Graham. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Down low. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Ellaby's shot is good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Alvarado. Off target from outside. Portland leading by 7. Shoots the 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Back to Hernangomez. Pass to Graham. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Ellaby. And so the first quarter is in the books. Portland out in front as they end the first quarter on a 15-5 run. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Count the basket. Jones has got his first points of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And it's Simons missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Bounds that time. Portland leading by 5. Inside. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. So it's Portland now. They've led by as much as 10. Lillard. And Portland again with the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Watford. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. To the paint. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Some solid defense from Lillard. Trailblazers leading by 9. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Stolen by McCollum. And now the Pelicans on the break. McCollum with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in. and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball stolen. Three-pointer, Lillard finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Ingram driving the lane. Out to Nance. Clock at 6. It's McCollum on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For the Trailblazers. Portland leading by 6. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Little. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Little's got 5.
As good a playmaker as he is a scorer. Winslow with great patience and great vision.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Unloads from 13. And Winslow pulls it down. Pass a Little. And here is Johnson. And again, it's Portland converted.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Graham. And Winslow pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Little. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Graham surveying the floor. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Johnson for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half. Trailblazers lead by 8. We're going to step away briefly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans, trailing here by 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard with it. He's got 5. For the 3. Here's Nurkic. That shot off. Excellent D that time from Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Lillard surveying the D. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And Valanciunas penetrating. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Portland leading by 11. Now Hart still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Into the lane. Rejected by Ingram. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And Portland making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Hart, no good. Pelicans trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Simons. Makes it off the glass. Simons has got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. There's the triple. Portland grabs the miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
To the paint. Now here's Little. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Ellaby. The short one's on the money. Ellaby's got his third basket of the night right there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Alvarado. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Blazers on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Lillard. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hernan Gomez. Not going to go that time. Trailblazers leading by 17. Pass to Winslow. Drops in the layup for 2. Winslow's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And so it's Portland with a 21-point lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. To the left side wing. Now here's McLemore outside. It doesn't go for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big. Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Watford, that's good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williamson left side. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Hart. Now here's McLemore. Down low. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Pass to McLemore. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Watford. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation skills from Zion. That steal set them up so well.
Here's Watford. Here's Nurkic. Over to the left wing. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. That's now 8 points for Nurkic.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Got that one up quick.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Lillard. Pass to Watford. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Pass to Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
You love to see this.
Love it, love it. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
To the inside. Here's Watford. Williamson with the block. Jones drives in. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Lillard.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
To the paint. Here's Eubanks. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doesn't go for him. Lillard with it. There's the drive. And that one, good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Lets it go from deep. Misses the shot. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd
Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
And that's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shoots the rock like this.
And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Outside Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. And that one's good, George.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Pass to Poole. Thompson in the corner. They set the pick. Over Jackson. Thompson left side. Here's Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Curry with it. Green, the screen. Goes up with it again. And that one hits back iron.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now, here's Zubac. His last outing, he had 8 points. The shake. And he sinks the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today. And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
And George gets it to go. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Back to Jackson. Shoots it. Again, Los Angeles.
Their hot start keeps getting hot. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry with it. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. To the right side. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. And the Warriors miss again. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Hit that. Spinach. Let's go.
It's Curry outside. Cans it from downtown.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
Back to Powell. It's stolen by Curry. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga. Back to Looney. The 15-footer misses off the right iron. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you could say they probably were in control for 3/4 of that game, but in that fourth quarter, man, they just fell apart.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the cold streak.
Let's go, Steph.
Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, you got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
And George, here we go. Great open look there.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Pass to Zubac. George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 9.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long
Ooh,
and strong.
almost hit.
Nice take there.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The drive by Thompson. And Covington sends it back.
Nice work staying with guys. I like watching Covington be a pest on defense and swat shots back.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 5.
Yes.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Here's Poole. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Wiggins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. To the paint. The leaner inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Warriors trail by 5. Now Poole. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Come on, Poole. You can't make nothing in the inside.
To the middle. Pass to man. And he drives in. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thompson outside. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
And so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know, but I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got his third basket of the night. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Batum. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Out to Thompson.
Let's go.
There's the triple.
Come on, Thompson. You got to make that, baby.
Inside. Here's man. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Stolen away.
You got to be kidding me.
Lots of room. Off to a
You
good start as he
got to
hits
be
his
kidding
first
me.
shot attempt.
The hell was
50
that?
left in the first half of basketball. Porter at the elbow. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
Come on. What?
That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Warriors trail by 8.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded.
That's a 2 from Powell. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
Let's go, Steph.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead. And it's George finishing it off.
And George just so aggressive. When he's got that edge inside, he is looking to power it home.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Down low. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Morris really rises up for these jams, leaving no mistake as he finishes with the thump.
Leonard with the bucket.
But he doesn't have a clear path to move, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Here's Curry. Pass to Payton. Curry looking around. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, because of the scoring pressure Curry puts on the defense, the dump off to the roller is pretty much there every time.
Here's George. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Over George. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry with the 3.
Come on, Steph.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Leonard. Back to George. Misses the 3. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. So it's the Warriors now. On its way from Curry for 2.
Let's go.
Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And this is what Curry does best. He's creative at getting into
What?
a rhythm and staying hot.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. On the wing, Wiggins. Green.
Finish.
Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 16 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands, pew.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Let's get it.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now here's
Oh
Leonard.
my gosh.
5
Get
points
this
in
shit
the
out of
game.
there.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
You gotta be
Basket
goddamn
counts.
kidding me.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Pass to Green. And again,
Come on,
no good by Golden
Green.
State. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Leonard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. No one
Finish.
near Curry as he lets it go. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Batum.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Yes.
Warriors trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bielitsa. Golden State moving it around. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got his second basket.
He's agile. Inside move by Wiggins. I mean, it gets him around the other guys and to his shot.
Outside Leonard. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Curry with the drive. That shot off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 6. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Now Leonard. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Covington with the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Will it go? Connects. The jumper drops. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Outside Leonard. And Curry pulls it down. Thompson outside. Pass to Kuminga. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Jackson. It's George on the wing. Pass to Jackson. Here's Powell. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Powell's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Clippers. Poole with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Heaton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Powell. Jackson misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Here's Looney. Now Payton. Timeout called the Warriors.
Oh my gosh, I pressed timeout on
It's
accident.
been an express
Jesus, I
lane
would have made
to
that.
the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them.
Finish.
Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Porter in the corner.
Finish.
Connects from
Let's go,
three-point
Porter.
range. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
When Porter first came into the league, he didn't have this shot. Now he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot.
Finish.
Curry
Come on,
can't
Steph.
get it to
You
go.
can't make that. You're right there.
Oh, that's
King.
one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. And that time, also a missed shot. Warriors trail by 3. Right side, Porter. And the rejection by Leonard.
I wasn't even trying to shoot it.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
It's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
The Warriors making a switch here. Clippers leading by 3. Now here's Jackson. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Give me that.
Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in
Finish.
position.
Come on, Clay.
For these
Come on, Clay. Come on, Clay.
Scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Stolen by Thompson. To take the lead. And it's sent back by Leonard. Outside, George. Pass to Zubac. Outside for George.
Oh, my God.
And, boy, he's got terrific feel on that jump shot. That's how George knocks down those catch-and-shoot jumpers in the blink of an eye.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green.
No fucking way.
Here's George. Finish off the break.
No way.
Los Angeles lead.
And on offense, George has looked totally
And why they make him run up?
He's clearly committed to having a big game tonight. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now here's Leonard. It drops.
But he is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drive.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
This game really made me move up, though. And I want to see it. Oh, I can't even get the... Ah, that is hilarious.
And finished off by Leonard.
That is hilarious.
Up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Wow, that is hilarious.
Not every player has the vision to make that for you.
Out to the right wing.
That is hella funny.
Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup.
And the fact
Why
that
they call
Leonard
it
can
timeout?
pour it in like tonight, in addition
That's
to his
crazy.
defense, it's really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Curry outside. Trains it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Foul. From deep, George. It falls.
To have a knockdown three-point shooter with Georgia's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make.
That was trash. Oh my gosh. So close. Oops.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well.
And if you check out their upcoming schedule, it's hard to find an opponent that's going to stop this streak. I don't know that anyone's on their level right now.
Yeah, every challenge that's been thrown their way, they meet it. I mean, every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's pretty incredible.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
On the wing, Curry.
Oh, no, he got it.
It's stolen by Holiday.
Get that shit out of there. Boy, give me that.
He just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Thompson.
Come on, Thompson. Oh, my
here's
God.
Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Curry with it. No good with the triple.
Okay.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Now here's Thompson. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Nice pass by Thompson to a ready shooter, smartly not forcing his own shot.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Curry goes in. Inside. Wiggins, no good.
Oh, no. Wiggins.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Holiday. Into the lane.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Here's Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
The Warriors trailing. Drive by Curry. And it falls.
Let's go,
2
Steph.
for 3 from the field so far.
A wizard of dribbling the ball. His handles. Steph is a great.
Get out of there. Let's go.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't.
Let's go, Peyton.
Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Antetokounmpo inside.
Give me that.
Goes back up. .124 left in the first quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Golden State with the ball. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around.
Let's go.
Lack of effort.
Get big.
And he gets that one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The
Give me that.
by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped.
You gotta be kidding me.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I wasn't even next to him.
Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Let's go, Curry.
Sinks it
Let's
from
go, Steph.
distance.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding.
Oh, he got me.
And the basket by
He got
Holiday.
me, chat.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
No!
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Wiggins. Put you on the bench.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc.
Look, Curry is an underappreciated
Good
defender.
one.
Terrific at using his speed and reach to bother shooters.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the
you want?
scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Thompson's shot is off. The Bucks trail. Hill with it. Green picks him up. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Hill with it. Averaging around 6 a game. To the middle. Here's Nora. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you look at the unselfishness from Hill. Coming off that pick with his head up, reading the defense.
Oh, fouling
Let's go now
ass.
to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And that one's good. Portis has gotten his first points in this one.
And that
Come
was the
on,
correct play to make.
Green.
George Hill, a very
Right
discerning
there.
player.
There's the three. Rebounded by Bielitsa. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a three-point game. Thompson. And a nice finish on the layup. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship.
Oh, my God. Come on, pal. You got to hit that, baby.
19-year career.
Now here's Hill. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Got him.
Allen can't get it to go.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Poole left side. Puts it
Let's
in
go,
off
Poole.
the killer
Let's go,
crossover.
Poole. Let's go, Poole.
And the Warriors lead by 1.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Portis down low. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Green.
Let's go, Green.
That one's good.
Let's
for
go,
2.
Green. Let's go, Green. There it is.
And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive. And you have to admire how Green sees the game. His homework.
And we live on YouTube.
Demands precision from himself and teammates.
Good that.
Back to Covington. 4 on the clock. Here's Nora. Pass to Connaughton.
Let's go.
Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. And here's Curry
Come
for
on,
3.
Steph. Ah,
Rebound,
come on,
Milwaukee.
Steph.
Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the inside. Here's Green. Outside Porter. Second chance shot. Out to Thompson. Down low. Lets it go from deep.
Come on, Thompson. You got to hit that, baby.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Portis the screen. Here's Hill. A shot to stop.
Give me that.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Curry. To the paint. They double team Curry. Pass to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected.
Really?
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Kicks it out to Middleton. He got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Woo, it's a
And
good one, chat. Y'all hit that
contested
like
game
button,
here
man.
as
Happy
we end the
Wednesday. It's
first
a good
half.
one.
Warriors ahead. Up by
Warriors
3.
all day.
And we'll...
Yeah, YouTube. Same name as my PSN. Check me out. -5.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Well, -7. I'll just get it.
The Warriors leading. And here's Curry. He's got 7. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
3 on the clock. Thompson's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
With the step back. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he got that.
And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic.
What? That's bullshit. Come on, that's bullshit. Come on.
And Holiday powers it home.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
The 3 from Curry.
Come on, Steph. Let's go, baby.
He's got 10.
When Curry gets a look that good, he's automatic.
Give me that. Let's go.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, he made it. That was a good one.
The tray.
That was good.
And the Bucks lead by 1.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous.
Oh my God, backcourt. Come on, man.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there
Come on.
loose with it.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Oh,
thanks,
shit.
BA. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated.
How? How is it offensive?
Not by his teammates.
Why are you staying in the paint that long?
Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
Get on the bench. Trash.
Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
ISO at the top of the key or wing.
Why is everybody standing on the outside? What the hell is going on?
He's always a nice option to have on the floor.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. From the top of the
There it
key,
is. Let's go,
he
Wiggins.
buries it. Wiggins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Though Wiggins is unselfish, even unassuming at times, he still plays with the score-first mindset.
Middleton from the outside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Thompson right side. The 3.
Finish. Let's go.
That
Let's
drops,
go.
and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 5.
And at the arc, Thompson's totally at ease. The defense has to make it harder for him.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I forgot how to call plays.
1:51 left in the third quarter. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Here's Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. The kick out. Curry lets it fly.
Let's go, Steph. Let's go, Steph.
Shot clock expires. Curry's got 12 points.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
On the wing, Holiday.
Let's go.
And again, it's the Bucks
Let's
missing.
go.
Now the Warriors with it. The lead is 2. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Payton. Intercepted.
Oh, little B up.
And the Bucks pushing it up now to stop the run. And Middleton gets the 3.
Oh my God.
He has 6.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Bielitsa up top. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Reverses.
Oh my God, he got it twice.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion.
Finish. Come on.
First half.
No.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And the dunk
by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10.
Kung or whatever his name is trash.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Milwaukee with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Middleton. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Down low. Out to Thompson. Poole, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Kuminga. Lopez with the steal. Here's Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Now Lopez.
Ooh, he had that 3 too.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just 1 step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Kuminga, you're trash.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Thompson. from deep three-point range.
Oh my God! Why didn't he
Rebounded
pass
by
it?
the Bucks.
That's so stupid. They know I wanted to pass it to
Holiday from long
Steph.
range.
They're gonna pass it to
Gets
the other
three
guy.
to fall.
So dumb.
And the Bucks lead by 13.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
And now it's looking like it's
So
going to be their
stupid.
night. I mean, the lead keeps getting
The person I'm looking to pass to is right open, and the game passes to another person.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Pass to Middleton. Puts up a three. And
then he made it
another
in his
three
face.
for Milwaukee.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Why is
Definitely in a bit of a dry
Curry's
spell.
shot? Nah, it's over.
Here's
Steph
Milwaukee.
Curry's shot is got. Why
They've
is
got
it
a
so
13-2
small?
run going. And the jam by
He's supposed to have a
Antetokounmpo.
fast shot.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Oh, now he's Steph Curry can make no three.
Milwaukee with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Curry. Lets the three
Shoot!
fly.
Why doesn't it shoot?
Curry with another miss.
I don't know why
The more
the
threes
pump
he
fake
misses,
is so
I mean,
stupid.
the more he wants to take. Where they do that at?
I don't know
That's
why
not the
they
right
does that.
mindset.
And Antetokounmpo
It doesn't just shoot
with
the shit
stuff.
pump fakes. What the fuck does that?
They have a relentless mentality, even
Shoot
with the
it.
game
Look,
in
what
total
is
control.
that?
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Curry. And that one's on target from the wing. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
The ability to put the ball on the deck to get anywhere he needs to go, that's a big advantage for Curry.
Antetokounmpo for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They
they got
showed
blocked.
tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as
In
it was
his
happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Oh my
There
God,
are fans that
damn.
hate on Draymond Green.
Yeah, it was
but
over. I just
Nobody
said,
can
fuck it, let me
deny
just
he's
cut
a
it.
winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the
I'm gonna
team.
practice.
And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. And that one comes up a bit short. Looney inside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Fourth quarter. I just let the fourth quarter go. It was over. This is bullshit. Oh, that come back.
awards are coming up. Every year, we honor and celebrate you, the 2K TV community.
All right, shout out to everybody that likes, subscribe, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. But until next time, I'm out.
2K TV